Hello, I am a mom of 3 small children. We have had the Transformer table and the Transformer bench for about 6 months, and I wanted to do a quick review for those mothers out there that are trying to decide whether or not this table is for you. There were 4 things that I was looking for when I was looking for a table. I wanted it to be big. I wanted it to be easy to assemble. I wanted it to be able to go super big and super small. I wanted it to be sturdy. I wanted it to be scratch resistant because, you know, children. And I wanted it to have good customer service in case anything went awry. As far as length goes, I have loved that this table can shrink down into the size of those legs plus those legs. I've had it squished and put on that wall, and we had a birthday party right on this rug. And that was really fun, and it was super easy to put up, and it was great. And I love how long it can go. I love that I can just put 3 panels in and have it be good for just my family. And then when people come over for Thanksgiving or dinner or Christmas or just a Sunday dinner, we can add the other leaves, and it's super just easy, and we can fit everybody at one table without having to have multiple tables. So for length, I would give it a 5 out of 5. As far as easy assembly, this is definitely it. Under here, you have a couple snaps that you snap off on both sides, and then you can take out each leaf and put them in the little coffee table. And there has been a couple times when we have taken it out and it has scratched. So one thing to be aware of is that you just need to be careful when you take them out of the coffee table. And I'm trying to find the scratch and I can't find it right now. Where is it? Oh, right here. So we scratched it a little bit when we were taking it out right there too. So that's something to be aware of. But as far as easy assembly for the table and the bench, and the bench is the same thing. They just have, hello, they just have one clip, there it is, underneath. And then you put it in this little box, so it's easy storage. So definitely 5 stars for easy. For sturdiness, I would give it a 5 out of 5 when it's all put together. When it's not all put together, like when the snaps aren't on or the leaf is out, then it doesn't feel very sturdy. But once everything is clipped up and good, then everything is quite sturdy. And the bench, 5 out of 5, it's very sturdy. Now, this is a wood table, so it is going to scratch somehow. So we have been able to keep a lot of the scratches at bay with buying little placemats or tablecloths for when the kids are doing little projects or just when they're eating, because sometimes they're just messy. I did like how Transformer Table sent us this little bit of stain, I guess it is. So anytime there is a scratch, we have been able to fill it and it's hardly noticeable. Like here's one scratch. I'm not sure what that's from, but we've been able to kind of fill it in so it blends and you can hardly tell that it's there. There's been a few other spots that like my kids have banged with a fork or something directly on the table. And with these little mats, if they bang on the table, it doesn't dent that way. It's only when it's like a metal fork against the table, and then it'll scratch or dent. But this has helped it hide any of the scratches or dents. So it actually is in pretty good shape for, for having it for 6 months. Even the bench is in pretty good, it just needs to be washed. Pretty good shape for 6 months of use with a 6-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old. Because it comes with the stain for scratches, and it hides scratches really well. I can't see scratches on here, but I know that I've used the stain before. I would give it a 4 out of 5. Okay, customer service is amazing. The bench arrived with this little bit of a crack in it, and they are going to replace it. We started this process and then haven't completely done it yet. We haven't sent it off yet. But they were willing to pay us for just to like keep it how it is, or we could get it replaced. They give a 1-year warranty on anything like that, or like if there's any gaps like between the seasons, if there's gaps in between the leaves, they will replace those as well for 1 year. So you have an entire year to, all the seasons and see if it expands and how it works with that. And so I think that's pretty good. Customer service, definitely 5 stars. They say they have a warranty and they hold by it, and they're really nice people to work with. So overall, would I recommend this to a friend? With kids, I would. I think this is a great table for children. It has really worked out for my family, and I would definitely buy from Transformer Table. Again, their customer service is superb. Thanks for watching, you guys.